Hello everyone, welcome to Maths with Mr. JN. Today I will show you different methods of finding the lowest or least common multiples of two or more numbers. Example, find the lowest common multiple of 4 and 6. First thing we do, we have to understand the question. First, what is multiple? Multiple means times table. So what we mean here, we have to look for the multiples of 4 and also multiple of 6. Multiple of 4, that is 4. 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 3, 12. 4 times 4, 16. 4 times 5, 20. 4 times 6, 24. 4 times 7, 28. 4 times 8, 32. 4 times 9, 36. 4 times 10, 40. The multiples of 6 will give you 6 times 1, 6. 6 times 2, 12. 6 times 3, 18. 6 times 4, 24. 6 times 5, 30. 6 times 6, 36. 6 times 7, 42. 6 times 8, 48. 6 times 9, 54. And 6 times 10 is 60. Then, what next? We are looking for common. What is meaning of common? Common means what appear in line 4 and what appear in line 6. What are the multiples that appear in both? We discover 12 appear in both lines. So 12 is a common multiple. We discover 24 again appear in both lines, which is common multiple, and we still discover 36 appear in both, which is also common multiple. Then common multiple here are 12, 24, 36. But that is not the answer. The answer says the least or lowest. Among these three numbers, the lowest is 12. Therefore, LCM of 4 and 6 is equals to 12. Next one, prime factors method. In prime factor method, what we do, we look for the prime numbers of 4. The prime numbers that can multiply itself to give you 4 is 2 times 2. And that of 6 is 2 times 3. Therefore, LCM means pick where you have the highest numbers of 2. Where we have highest numbers of 2 is in line 4. We pick all, which is 2 times 2. And where do we have the highest numbers of 3? We have in line 6, which is this 3 times 3. When you multiply this together, gives you 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 gives you 12, which is the same number as this. Another method is called the tree method. Look for the factors of 4. Factors of 4 is 2 and 2. We go to 6. Factors of 6 is 2 and 3. What you do next is LCM is equals to, where do we have the highest numbers of 2? We have highest numbers of 2 here. We have to take all, which is 2 times 2. And we have the highest numbers of 3, which is only 1 3. We add it, which is 3, which gives us 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 3 gives us 12. In long factor method, what we do, we write 4 and we write 6. We look for the smallest prime number that can divide both without remainder, which is 2. 2 into 4 gives you 2 and 3. What is the next number that can divide any of them is 2. 2 into 2 gives you 1. 2 into 3 remain 3. Then we look for the next number that can divide any of them, which is 3. The next prime number, which is 3. 3 here 1 and 3 here 1. Therefore, LCM, which is lowest or least common multiple, is equals to, we have to pick all the factors here, which is 2 times 2 times 3, which is equals to 12. If this helped you, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.